She thought she was doing the right thing, protecting herself, after a break-in attempt. But what happened next turned her world upside down. Sarah, a quiet single mother living in a modest suburb, came home one night to find her front door damaged. Someone had tried to force it open while she was away. Scared for her life and her daughter's safety, she did what any responsible person would do. She called a locksmith and installed a high-security deadbolt. Problem solved, right? Wrong. Just 3 days later, Sarah received an official letter from her local HOA. It wasn't a thank you for upgrading security. It was a fine, $1,000 for unauthorized exterior modification. Her new lock, they claimed, disrupted the uniform aesthetic of the neighborhood. Confused and furious, Sarah tried to reason with them. It wasn't a neon sign or some loud decoration, it was just a lock, a safer one. But the HOA didn't budge. According to their rules, all front door hardware had to match the original builder's model, and that model didn't include Sarah's reinforced lock. The twist? That original model hadn't been manufactured in years. Still, the HOA insisted, pay the fine or face legal action. That's when Sarah decided to fight back. She began researching city codes and digging through housing laws. What she uncovered was shocking. Her city had an outdated ordinance written decades ago that gave HOA rules, supremacy over even upgraded security features. In other words, a rule written when people still left doors unlocked was now punishing someone for trying to stay alive. With help from a local legal aid group, Sarah took her case to court. At the hearing, the HOA's attorney argued that if everyone customized their locks, it would ruin the look of the neighborhood. But Sarah's lawyer hit back saying, "Are we really valuing matching doorknobs over human safety?" The judge paused. Then came the ruling. The court sided with Sarah. The judge declared the HOA's fine unenforceable and stated that personal safety, especially in one's own home, must take precedence over aesthetic guidelines. Not only was her fine dropped, but the judge also recommended the HOA update its rules to allow for modern security. Sarah's case exposed a dangerous legal gap where people can be punished for protecting themselves. It's a reminder that not all rights are obvious, and some only show up after you fight for them.